What's going on, everybody? The NAR commission settlement is still rocking the real estate industry, and as a real estate broker, I've been spending a lot of time having conversations with my peers, agents, consumers, thinking about the ramifications and how we're going to move forward. And I've come to one hypothesis, I won't say conclusion, is that this is actually going to be good for full-time buyers agents. Sounds a bit counterintuitive, but here's why I think that. The NAR settlement is going to allow for buyers agents to make a better argument for why buyers should pay them directly. Now, many of you buyers agents out there already know that being a buyer's agent can kind of suck, especially in a difficult market where it's a seller's market. You can show a lot of houses, you can write a lot of offers, you have to give your clients bad news a lot that they didn't win the offer. You can do a lot of work with a client and then end up not closing. And if you're not collecting any kind of fee up front, which many agents don't right now, it's a sunk cost. You're losing out. With this new settlement, it kind of forces you to advocate for yourself a little bit more as a buyer's agent. You're going to have to articulate your value and how you're going to help a buyer find their property and negotiate and protect them through due diligence. But if you are able to create that perception of value, you're going to be able to charge a fee. I think, you might be able to charge $1,000 up front, whatever your fee might be, depending on your area and your expertise. You could get paid up front, and you could also negotiate with the listing agent when you bring them a buyer to get additional compensation. Then you would have the opportunity, if you were able to secure enough commission, to refund the buyer, which obviously they will like, or you could keep the commission. Essentially, you have more options to get paid. And if you're collecting a fee up front from a buyer, you're able to weed out the serious buyers from the unserious ones, and you're not going to be wasting your time driving people around. Plus, even if they end up not purchasing a property, you will have been paid some commission, so it doesn't feel as bad as showing a bunch of houses and you get zero. I do think this only works for agents that provide a lot of services for their buyer, because if all you're doing is sending them some houses on an auto generator and turning on the lights when you get in the property, the buyer's not going to see a lot of value. But if you show that you're a strong negotiator, you're recommending hand-picked homes, you're giving them a lot of information, you're creating a really good buyer experience overall, you should be able to command a fee up front and convince or have the buyers pay you, which I think overall will work better than the current system that most people are doing. So agents, what do you guys think? Are you concerned about the NAR settlement? What are your thoughts on what I'm talking about with buyer agency? Do you think buyer agents will do better? And if you're not a real estate agent, I would like to know, if you're searching for homes, would you be willing to pay the buyer's agent up front to work with them? See you.